Hello and welcome to BoardgameNinja. This is a quick refresher for the game Azul. A quick run through of the rules in just 3 minutes so you can start playing right away. Let's dive right in. Azul is a tile laying game in which you collect sets of tiles to fill your beautiful wall. The game ends after the round where a player fills a horizontal row of tiles. The player with the most points wins the game. For a 4-player game, put 9 factory displays on the table. Put all 100 tiles into the bag. The first player takes the first player marker and places 4 randomly drawn tiles on each factory display. Take a board with the colored side up for each player and put a scoring marker on the 0. On your turn, you can take all the tiles of one color from one of the factory tiles. You move the rest of the tiles on the display to the middle of the table. Or you can take all the tiles of one color from the middle of the table. Place the tiles you picked on the left side of the board. You can place only tiles of one color in one row. The top row has only space for 1 tile and the bottom row for 5 tiles. Excess tiles fall on the ground and are placed on the floor line. These give you minus points at the end of the game. Keep picking up tiles until all factory displays and the center are empty. Now it is time for scoring points. Working from top to bottom, for every row that is filled up completely, take 1 tile and place it on the corresponding space on the wall in the same row. Discard all the other tiles from the completed row to the lid of the box. Each single tile that you place like this is worth a point. If you place it adjacent to tiles in the same row, count all the horizontally linked tiles, including the newly placed tile. Then also check if the newly placed tile is linked to other tiles vertically and count again 1 point per tile. When you have scored every row you filled up on the left, check your floor line. Subtract the total of minus points from your score. The first player marker goes to the center of the table and the tiles go into the lid of the box. All your uncompleted rows stay on the board for the next round. The next round starts with the first player from the last round filling the factory displays again with 4 tiles each. When the bag runs out of tiles, put the tiles from the lid back in the bag and finish the filling. In the next round, it is not allowed to place a color in a row that you already fulfilled on the wall. You cannot put blue here because you already covered the blue tile on the wall. The player who takes tiles from the center first also takes the first player token and puts it on the leftmost spot on their floor line. The game ends when a player fills up an entire row on the wall. Finish the round and then count who has the most points and wins the game. Now you are ready to start playing or play again. Subscribe so you can find us again for the next time. Good luck and game on!